What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes. Today I'm going to be taking on Hel's Mythic Hero Battle and I'm going to be giving you guys a free-to-play guide on Abyssal, Infernal and Lunatic difficulty with free-to-play units. So this is going to be my first team for the Infernal difficulty. So I've got Minerva with her base kit, same goes for Peony, and also Ariana Grande who's going to be taking on her mom. And the only Sacred Seal you need for the solution is Quick Riposte 1 on Eirika. You don't even need version 2 or 3. And if you have a minus HP or minus resistance IV Eirika, then you should probably run this on slot B because Desperation isn't really gonna get used. So you could run that on slot B and then run Distant Defense or something that can increase her resistance because she needs to take a hit from a very powerful enemy. So that is gonna be my team, and let us begin with the Infernal map. So it's the same map which you face at the end of Book 3, where you take on Hel for the final time. But here we don't have Ephraim and all of those desert mercenary units, instead we have our goons. So you want to start off by having your Minerva and Peony on the left side and send your Eirika on the extreme right side. The best thing about using Peony in this map is that Hel is going to be following Peony always, not only because she is a blue color unit, but also Peony has got very low defense. So you want to take out this Bowflyer with Minerva, and Flower of Joy does help with that. We also take out this Fridge. Thankfully this Fridge doesn't have Weary Fighter, so that definitely makes our job a bit easy. You wanna dance Minerva, give buffs to Air so that she can take on this Blue Cavalier and have Minerva in the safe position. So here, this green Blade Tome Flyer is gonna come and attack Eirika, and as you see, because of the Gentle Dream buff, Eirika is able to barely live with 3 HP, so that's a pretty close call, and that was a really strong enemy with a Blade Tome. So now you want to go ahead and take out this Blue Cavalier with Air's Iceberg. And we also take out the Sword Dragon. And finally we take out this Green Mage. Now here you want to dance up your Minerva and have her over here on this position. Hel is going to be going on the extreme left side because, as I said, she is going to be following Peony. And you just want to go and attack this Lance Fighter, do some damage, and then take out this Sword Dragon. You definitely want to keep your Peony on the extreme left so that Hel comes down in that lane. Take out this Lance Fighter pretty easily. And this ninja is so annoying. Not only has got a Hardy Bearing Dagger, but also has a Ruse skill and Rally Up attack. Alright, so now you actually want to have your Peony right beside this Manakete, and you want to buff up your Eirika. You want to buff up your Air with Rally Attack Speed, and that is going to be enough to take out this Manakete. By being in the same lane as Peony, Air can get the Flower of Joy buff, of course, so yeah, we can just go ahead and take out this thief. Super annoying. And now we're gonna just bait out, just kite Hel with Peony.
Maybe this way. What should I do? Let's go. Yes.
Alright, so now we don't really need to bait her out anymore because we can go in. So you just wanna attack this red thief right here. And you wanna give buffs to your Minerva and also Air. After the Otter's buff, Air can just jump and take out this red thief. And now, Hel is going to be facing against Minerva. And Hel is going to be doing a lot of damage because she targets resistance right here of Minerva.
I'll do it. You'll see.
Now, unfortunately, we cannot really use Air to get this final kill, as much satisfying that would have been. So we're just going to use Eirika to take out Hel. I really love the background of this map. It looks so nice. It looks like evening, but it's just Hel's domain. So that is going to be the Infernal Solution with free-to-play units and no skill inheritance, and only using 1 Sacred Seal, and you only need version 1 of that Sacred Seal anyways. Now let's move on to the Big Bad Abyssal. For the Abyssal Solution, I'm going to be using this team, and I'm going to be using the man who doesn't even fear death herself. So you want to have the standard Death Blow and Lance Breaker on your Reinhardt, and you want to have Drawback as the assist skill on him. Now, if you have a heavily merged and plus attack Reinhardt, because it's gonna be affecting the charges of your special. So basically, Reinhardt needs to reach 50 attack in the player phase with the help of Deathblow. If your Reinhardt can reach that without these skills and seals, then you don't really need to run them. And I'm not running Slotsy because it's up for like improvisation. And you just want to run attack plus 3 Sacred Seal on him. Deathblow and attack plus 3 are interchangeable between the slots. Peony needs to have Hone Attack 3. Now, I know some people might not have Hone Attack 3, so there's a work around this, and I've tested this, so it does work 100%. So if you don't have Hone Attack 3, just run Drive Attack on your Peony, but run Savage Blow 3 on your Reinhardt. So you want to do that, and also run Bonfire on your Minerva, which is her optimal special as it is. But yeah, if you don't have Hone Attack, then to make up for the lost damage output, you have to run Savage Blow on Reinhardt and run Bonfire on your Minerva. That's all you have to do. But I'm just going to be using Hone Attack 3 because I don't really want to use that kind of skill inheritance. And Air needs to have Brazen Attack Resistance 3. These seals are absolutely amazing for Abyssals for extra power and oomph. And at last we've got Minerva. She needs to have Reposition as a skill. And this is really important for the AI movement. And she also needs to have Swiss Stance so that she can actually survive Hel. Because Hel actually targets her resistance, which is really poor. So you need to buff up her resistance and also her speed because Hel is super fast. So you could run Swiss Stance or you could run Speed Res Bond 2. That also works. And if you upgraded the newly released Speed Res Solo Sacred Seal, then you could also use that in place of this. So there are multiple options which you could use and just beat Abyssal map with that. So let us begin with Abyssal.
Magic is everything.
Yeah, magic is actually everything against Hel because her miracle is not even active. A lot of people get confused with Hel's weapons description. She doesn't have universal miracle at all. She has no miracle versus staff and mage units.
Let's go.
So you want to start off by taking out the Sword Dragon. Now this map has got 2 types of reinforcements. The first type is the type of reinforcements which appear on a certain turn. And the other reinforcements appear when you take out certain enemies. So because we took out this Sword Dragon, another Sword Dragon is going to show up on the opposite side, which is a really cool reference to Hel herself, who can resurrect dead people and just use them. So I find that really, really cool how you take out a reinforcement and their clone just shows up with a different skill. Like, look at this. This Sword Dragon shows up because we took out that other Sword Dragon. So you want to take out this Blue Cavalier right here. This guy is so fast on Abyssal, it's insane. And now you want to dance up your ear. Minerva can take out this Bow Flyer, who has got Shining Bow. Now before you commit to anything, just please listen to me before just moving any of your units. If you are running Drive Attack, Savage Blow on Reinhardt, and Bonfire on Minerva, the alternate solution to not having Hone Attack Sacred Seal, then attack with your Reinhardt first so that you can finish off this Axe Knight to get the Savage Blow damage. But because we're using the Hone Attack 3 here in Sacred Seal, Air needs to attack first. So just keep the order in mind when attacking.
Orders.
So you want to take out this Axe Knight. And you want to charge up your special. So that's going to be helping us a lot here, because we could do some AoE damage. And Brazen Attack resistance is just so important for tanking these mages who have so much attack. Now you want to take out this Lance Fighter. And you want to actually use Stance on Reinhardt and send him on the other side. And now you want to use Reposition. As I said on the Infernal map, Hel will always chase Peony, and that is true here as well. So that's why you want to put Peony on the extreme left side with the help of Reposition, and that helps a lot. And because of Hone Attack buff that she gets from Peony, from her Sacred Seal, she can actually take out this Green Flyer, which is really good. And if you're using Savage Blow Reinhardt, then Reinhardt will do enough damage, and then you could take out that guy with Bonfire, since you need to run that. You're gonna just dance and retreat with your Minerva. And now we have this Green Flyer resurrected. So you just want to take out this Green Flyer. And then you would want to take out this Lunatic.
Orders.
Alright. can take out this blue mana Keat. We have another one. So we take out this blue mana Keat, and now we give the Otter's buff to Minerva. So Minerva can just use Reposition to bring air on this side. And you could also just put your air there with the help of Otter's buff, but I just wanted to use Reposition, I guess.
Understood.
You wanna attack this Thief, and then you wanna have your Reinhardt over here so that Peony can jump with the help of aerobatics.
What would he do?
So you're gonna hit this Thief again and
Death's caress.
take him out with air, finally. And now we have the Red Thief resurrected. So once again, you wanna just run away with Peony and kite Hel. So you wanna dance up your Reinhardt so that he can be in the safe position. You wanna use the Otter's buff and then use Reposition with Minerva.
The glimmer of life.
And Peony should be on the extreme right so that we can bait out Hel.
What would he do? Yes.
And you just wanna go like this.
Good morning.
Yep, so now we can finally take on this Red Thief for good.
Understood.
So we're gonna take him out.
Death's caress.
And now we can just have
Ready.
Minerva getting ready
Understood.
Let's go.
to take on Hel. So Hel targets resistance, and that's why Fortified Resistance 4 from Peony
Understood.
matters so much, and also so stuns, as you will see. Otherwise, Hel just doubles you and takes you out. So that is very, very important. So you just want to have your
What would he do? Maybe.
Minerva like this and wait. So Minerva is going to be taking quite a lot, but she's barely going to survive. And now you just want to move your
Glimmer of
ear on this side.
Let's go.
Have Reinhardt over here and
Good
then
morning.
dance him up with Peony so that he can get the Flower of Joy buff. And yeah,
Orders.
Beardheart is going to be taking out God of Death herself. This man doesn't care about Death herself. So that is going to be it for the Abyssal Solution. With free-to-play units, with very minimal skill inheritance, 4 skill inheritance actually, Deathblow, Lancebreaker, Drawback, and Repo on Minerva. So that's all you need for Abyssal difficulty. So if you have any kind of trouble with this solution, let me know in the comments. I'll try my best to help you. And finally, for the Lunatic Solution, we don't really need any kind of Sacred Seals or any skill inheritance on these units. So let us begin with Lunatic. And we don't really have that green mage here. So his equivalent reinforcement also doesn't show up. So that's 2 less enemies that we have to face.
Orders, please.
So just want to create a line with your team and just wait for these units to approach you. Sword Dragon goes there, following air basically.
Let's go.
So you want to take out this Bow Flyer. You want to take out this Fridge as well. And you want to attack with your air first and then use Dance on Minerva
Maybe this way.
and
Understood.
have her in the safe position. So the Sword Dragon is going to be going on the extreme right, following air. And this Dragon is going to be healing up that Lance unit, which is pretty good for us because
The glimmer of life.
this Mana Keat is now easy to take out.
Good morning.
So you can just use Dance
Yes.
and take out this Lance Fighter. And also take out this
What should I do?
Mana Keat in one hit. You wanna just move your Minerva right behind Peony. And now we can just take out
correct.
these units pretty easily. So you wanna take out this Blue Cavalier as well
Glimmer of life.
in one single hit. And now we can take out the Sword Dragon. We also take out this Mana Keat, of course, with that special. And now we are going to be having some resurrections, I guess.
Understood. Maybe
And
this
that is going to be it.
Am I ready?
We just have Hel left.
What would he do?
So we can attack with Minerva here.
Death's caress. Good morning.
Eirika can just one-shot Hel because her Miracle is not
What should I
active.
do?
So that is going to be it for this free-to-play guide. I hope you guys found this helpful. Please be sure to share this video with your friends. And I want to thank all of my YouTube members for their constant support. If you enjoyed, then please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Helps me tremendously. And also be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because YouTube sub boxes don't function similar to how God of Death doesn't function against Reinhardt. So with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.